Oh shit. I forget. Clicked it. Damn. Hey, welcome in. It's about to lag. I'm sharing the stream right now. Sorry. Ow. Oh. Ant stung me. Something. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all having a blessed Wednesday today. Like I said, sorry about the lag. I'm sharing my stream through my other forms of social media, which is just X and Facebook. It's in my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. You just kind of copy and paste it. I'm from North Carolina. No, I'm just homeless. I'm not homesteading. We're living off the land. None much edits, stuff. And then, hey, everybody, that's tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a blessed Wednesday. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen to hit that like button. I'd appreciate a subscribe and a share. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. Jesus loves everybody, man. Well, I appreciate that. Hey, from America. Not much, some dude. What's up with you? And hey, baseball fan. Hi, Ewan. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Noah. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a blessed day. I'm in North Carolina. And how's everyone else's day doing in here, too? I ain't trying to ignore y'all. Don't feel left out because I didn't ask about your day. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, Noah. With the up to you part. Oh man, I could go for some jalapeno poppers, man, but my medical condition won't let me have them anymore. Try to get it fixed. I'm just gonna ignore that person right now. Rather than block them, I'm gonna ignore them. I get one more try. Well, actually, okay. Well, I don't have a drug addiction. Why wouldn't I, Desert? Because at the end of the day, wouldn't that be used to like find shit and track shit? No, I don't want to be anything like you. I don't want to be anything like you, Josh. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, there's two of you in here. There's one that's you got one that's pink, you got one that's brown. I feel like I'm in Reservoir Dogs. Mr. Pink, Mr. Brown, Mr. White. Well, I gotta be pink. That's close to Mr. Pussy. Cause you are pussy. Oh, okay. I say what? I don't want to be like nobody but me. Hey, Audie or Addie. I want to say it's Audie or a D. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, live how you want. No, you're a grown-ass adult. I'm not here to hold your hand. I mean, if you've seen Reservoir Dogs, you'll get what I'm saying. From the Mr. Pink and Mr. Brown comment. Well, it depends which vape you got. I'm sure if you got like the original water vapor, like vapes they had out there when people were just making smoke clouds and it's like smoke circles and shit with their mouth and all that. Like, yeah, I figure that's where you got most of your liquid, like popcorn lung. At least the tobacco is like tobacco oil and like nicotine, along with the other stuff. I mean, you got that Delta 8 stuff. But I'm not, I mean, like any smoke in your lungs is bad for you in general. And at the end of the day, a lot of it's mainly genetics, anyways, because there's people that's never smoked a cigarette in their life and they work down in like coal mines where they without a respirator on and like, doctors check their lungs and they're fucking crystal clear clean. Like, it's, genetics play a big part. Smoking, nothing in your lungs besides oxygen is healthy for you. And too much oxygen in your lungs can be unhealthy for you. I'm not dissing on it, Empty. I just am not trying to condone drugs on my stream, but we can have an educational, informative conversation. For at least 6, I mean, y'all can look up Google. AI is there to give you the fucking answer. I mean, no smoke in your lungs is good for you. Oh, I'm quitting soon. I'm not worried about it. Let's change the conversation and stop getting on my habits. Like, how about you not go eat at McDonald's for the rest of your life? I mean, you spend more money on McDonald's than I do a pack of cigarettes, let alone a day, if not and a week. It's interesting, Solo. Bro, dude, what did I just say? Okay. What did I just say? Hey, from America. You're trying to monetize my channel, not sit here and talk about drugs on my stream. But to everyone else, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Wednesday today. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen and hit that like button. And I'd appreciate a share and a subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. Ow. Damn ponytail always knots up, man. Well, I thought it was double tap. My bad. This is my job, Cody. And then I have a part-time job. And that's in retail customer service. Wink if what's green? The leaves? I don't think I need to wink. You can see they're green. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The Slurpee cup? It's green. Like, what? Babage free weights. Because at the end of the day, free weights, they train your each arm equally. You don't have your prominent arm doing more of the workload than your less dominant arm. And that way it's guaranteed each arm is like, each party is individually lifting that a correct amount of weight, so it's equally spread out. Because you can see it when like people are like maxing out on their bench press, or let alone in their bench press and their reps, and they start like getting to the end where they're tired. And even before they're tired, you can see that one of their arms is always more than the other versus, both of them just at the same time. I mean, I don't know. That's what people stronger than me told me to do. They're like, free weights are better. And, gave me the same explanation. So. When you're sitting here benching 300 pounds and squatting almost 600 at like, you're not even 18 yet, bro. Like, you might know what you're talking about. I'm in like a mini outskirt of woods. They're not too big, but it's enough to hide me. You know what I mean? Do I speak for the trees? No, Treebeard speaks for himself. Treebeard don't like it. Treebeard will say, fuck your hat and fuck your glasses on top of your head. You will walk by that tree, be like, oh, the branch is nowhere near my head. And then all of a sudden, your glasses go flying the fuck off, your hat does. That's a Treebeard coming alive saying, bitch, I remember what you did. You broke my son's arm. Remember that branch you broke? Sorry, excuse me, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm not that crazy. I don't speak for the trees. I'm making a joke. I know some of y'all are new, just tuning in. I thought about making a movie like about plants and making it like the most like murderous thing possible. Like, I don't know, you like see the plants, they're animated, they got faces and smiles, and they're all talking to each other. And then you just hear this distant screaming in the background. And it cuts to the scene, it's a lawnmower cutting the grass, and you just see all of the animated grass faces just getting cut up and green blood going everywhere. I've thought about making a good anime movie like that. Then a chainsaw cranks up and you hear a tree start screaming, no, 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 no. It's getting cut down. And it's just like, oh! Nah. I mean, I can put stuff in there. It'll stay. The stick fell out. If I shake my head too much, yeah, it'll fall off. But there we go. Hold on. Ow. There you go. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, yeah, I could. But well, I'm not going to be rambling a lot if you're not asking a lot. Is the chat frozen? Hold on, it's going to lag for a second. Yes, chat was frozen. Okay, makes sense. I'll try. It should be fine. Oh. No, my Jack Reeves. Oh, bro, that is so convenient. That is so convenient. Now, if my hands are ever full and I have a cigarette in my hand, I know exactly where to put it. That is so convenient. I mean, that is beyond convenient. Just whoop right in. Well, I am not TSA. I would advise you to look at the TSA website and what you can and can't take through airports. Not only in the country you're at the country you're visiting too. Like, you are on your own. I'm not helping you get through shit. For all I know, you're trying to bring a nuclear device over this bitch. No, fuck you. And then know much, Zachary. How you doing? And thanks for the compliment on the beard. I need sunshine. Melt my slushy. It's fucking mosquito bite. Piece of shit. It goes, troll. I don't know why you retracted that message. Okay, I'm not gay, dog. It goes, troll. I answered that before you retracted it. I need people to know, though, I will put a PSA out there on my own channel for my own content. Bro, if you get blocked this time, you are blocked forever. I'm never going to unclear that block list. If you get blocked this time, you are blocked forever. And then as my channel grows, no matter whose content I'm featured on, by request for me to even be featured on that content, your IP will have to be banned by them. You will not see that content that day. I will make sure of it. Like, banned. Okay, that's incredibly gay. I do that myself right now, no. If I'm going to have a moderator and I'm going to stream, I'm going to pay them. What's the ZA? What's that? Oh, there's a brief explanation in the description. Montana. Bro, I don't speak this new, like, brain rot language. What is that? Nope. Well, troll. Wow, okay, now just coming in being gay. Okay. Oh, I was giving myself brain freeze. Ow. I don't have a fire. nor do I use fire. Oh. 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 Jesus. I don't have voices in my head other than my own comments. Wow. And then they're going to come in and call me a pedophile. Like, wow, okay, that person's banned. Okay. Just dealing with the incessant trolls. And then thanks for everybody tuning in. I hope you're all having a blessed Wednesday. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen or hit that screen to hit that like button. Or you can hit it over here in the three dots along with giving me a share. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I greatly appreciate the support, but no pressure. I mean, I'm white, but black people tell me to keep staying black. So I don't. Fuck. Battle Droid, why do you want me to say that? Okay, that's completely random. I highly doubt that, but okay. No. I hear a feather. Oh, we spoke about. Give what up? No, it's just content of y'all staring at me, not asking me questions. I mean, like, at the end of the fucking day, it's going fine, Dwayne. How's your attitude doing today? Because you can easily be banned again. No. Yeah, sure. You get one more message. And you get to go right back to the ban list. Hey, Clove, how you doing? Oh, my God. This is not 911 emergency services. I don't know what to do to help you. Jeez, sorry. Wait, didn't you do this before? I think I remember you now. I think you came back in after I unbanned you. Because I banned you and you keep coming in like alternative accounts. Like, what the hell? Yeah. A blueberry and cherry. I mean, a blue raspberry and cherry Slurpee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you, Clove. Uh-huh. See, you're an e-girl. Right now you're posing as somebody else pretending to be yourself. Or not yourself. It'd be like REV2 or something. Bro, I'm homeless. I don't play Xbox. Dude, what is y'all's projection with me like supposedly talking to children? Y'all got an unhealthy obsession with kids. Stop projecting. Yeah, I may or may not have blocked you, Ari. May or may not unblocked everybody. No one should be blocked, though. I unblocked everybody, except for who's gotten blocked this stream. Bro, I'm on my phone, dog. I'm homeless. Like, bro, I am homeless. What part of this statement is escaping your grasp of understanding, my good sir? You're beginning to make me hate George Bush Jr. because of No Child Left Behind. No, I'm not singing you happy birthday. But happy birthday. I will say happy birthday to you. That's it. I'm not singing it to you. No, Ari, I'm sure you can say something. You just didn't say anything. Or your message got censored or whatever. There you go. I should have added that on too, or rephrase the question correctly. Do I want a home? I have a home, Big Ham. Like, ask your mother. PC, though, is my preferred console. I don't know. Try again, Clove. Everyone should be off that ban list. I don't know. I triple checked it. No one else was on there. Dog, I'm homeless. Bro. Dog, this stream's not made for kids. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I come in when you go to sleep. I'm like Santa Claus. I know when you're sleeping. I swear I banned somebody, and they kept coming in on alternate accounts asking why I banned them. And I swear their name was Ari as well. Why? I'm not even being mean, I don't know. I mean, I could be mean if you want me to be mean. I'm not getting upset, John. I'm just giving you a smart-ass answer. What? I don't even know what that is. Who's gonna do that? Not even speaking like proper English. What are these ants doing on this shit? Ah. I don't know. I think they did something annoying and then I banned them, and then they kept coming in on alternate accounts asking why I banned them. Wait. No. Actually, no. If I remember it correctly, it was somebody that kept asking me about fucking bushcrafting. I mean, I sat in here for I had a stream going on for probably like a couple hours, and this person asked me almost every post they made that live stream was, do you like bushcraft? Do you like bushcrafting? Do you like bushcrafting? Hey, do you like bushcrafting? And the question didn't change. I mean, it was consistent. Just spamming, block their account. Then they comment on other older videos I have talking about that stream. I mean, blocked them there, made another account, and came in talking more shit until I blocked them again. I mean, this woman was mad. You would have thought somebody murdered their family or something to put this much time and effort into having their question ignored. Dear God, it was a DEFCON 1 Karen. And then Ace in Dallas. I want to say it was that incident. And their name was like something Ari Long, or like, well, not Ari Long, but it was something. All I know is they're blocked. You shouldn't be blocked, Ari, but I checked 3 times, but you know, it is what it is. I can check and fix it right now, but because literally there's one button you hit that can clears your whole block list or hidden user list. I check it on the stream, but it lagged like a piece of shit. But nicotine, good sir, nicotine. It goes. Still dealing with America's drone derangement syndrome, and them still trying to build collaborative combat aircraft. Like at a certain point, you need to realize this thing is that it's no longer a drone. I don't care if it meets the stipulations of a drone. It's no longer a drone. That is either a missile or a jet at that point. And at the end of the day, you cannot tether it to my aircraft. When I do a barrel roll, motherfucker, that thing is going to fuck my plane up. Never mind if I'm in a dogfight against which your near peer adversary they like to claim is China. Trust me, buddy, it's not going to be like it was in the Middle East where you had to go against like some Cold War technology jet by itself. No, I mean, you're looking at like a fleet of 60 jets flying at you. And that's small. That's like the patrol in the area. You ain't got 60 missiles, big dog. And then you're going to have to worry about that stupid fucking drone flying in your pathway or one of your wingman's pathways. That's pretty much how my day's been going, Clove. Not much, Brad. Yeah, I know. I got nothing else better to do. Never mind all that fucking sugar they put in their coffee this morning. I sleep out in the woods. You can refer to the first video of day 977 of me being homeless, or you can refer to the actual shelter video where it's just the shelter. Day 977, though, is where I was inside my shelter that morning streaming. Oh, there's another troll. I don't care for an edit. I really don't have one, Clove. I don't really care. Like, Cannot talk about sexual content on the stream. And I usually don't care. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to hide you, but they were asking me what attributes of a lady do I prefer, and I really don't care as long as she's rocking the XX chromosome, and I am genuinely interested in her and she's a good human being. But yeah, I could care less, bro. She's shaped like a plank. I could care less. She has the feature with the XX chromosomes. Is all it matters. Yeah, I unblocked them. I didn't mean to block them. It was a hidden message they sent me. I know. That's why I chill here a lot. That's why I chill here and stream here and everything. I mean, I could be at my shelter and everything, but I'm there all night. So, like, and a little bit in the morning. So, I need a change of scenery. And everyone else up here in the stream, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Wednesday. Feel free to comment down below. If you wouldn't mind giving me a like, I'd also appreciate a share and a subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. Because I tuned into somebody's live stream this today, and I saw where everything is. Because the share's up here, there's a like up here. It's where you report, and then there's like another thing you can do up there, and then like your reactions are down here, and then message, or your donations and like message, and then your chat or emojis, donation, chat. And I want to say the subscribe button was like right there. I'm not going to a shelter, bro. I do not need to be around a bunch of drug addicts that are just enabling their habit. And I don't want my shit getting stolen. I'm perfectly comfortable sleeping out in the woods, not being bothered by anybody. No, they're cigarettes, bro. When have you ever known ganja to have a fucking filter? And at the end of the day, where there are shelters, it's riddled with homeless and crime. People are like, oh, they should put a homeless shelter in your city. I'm like, the fuck they should. No, it'll attract the wrong people. And the way this town's been going over from when I grew up in it, like, it's gotten worse. A lot worse. It's slowly but surely turning into one of those places. No, if you want to see my shelter video, it's in my older videos. I literally have a video dedicated to the shelter. And then on day 977, the first video of that day, I was streaming inside my shelter. I remade it for summer and everything. It'd be a different setup for winter. It'd just be a little bit more closed in for winter more than anything. And there wouldn't be as like big airflow gap in the middle. I'm in North Carolina. Oh my God, I'm not even complaining. You can just get banned. I'm not hopeless, but okay. You're one message away from getting banned, though, for sure. Oh, really hasn't changed me as a person. The question is, what could you do with the extra $24,000 at the end of the year? That's the bigger question for you. And now for everybody else. I mean, you got a job, right? What's stopping you from living out in the woods? What could you do with the extra $24,000 at the end of the year? I'll wait before I get questioned about my life choices. Shows me how much current society wastes. Waste. You're paying $3,000 a month for plywood walls, brother. Now, I mean, an F1 tornado comes through, that shit's getting torn to shit. You paid $3,000 for that. And at the end of the day, you paid $3,000 a month. That's $36,000, bro. End of the year. Not really. The police only bother me because someone bothered them to bother me. That's it. Other than that, you know, and plus I'm like a law-abiding citizen. I really don't. I'm not going around setting fires and, you know, beating on people's window and like begging people for money and, you know. No, you're good. I get it. And I mean, like, at the end of the day, besides how wasteful current society is, like, you know, how fragile the ecosystem is. Like, Lord forbid we ever have a societal collapse or even like an apocalyptic situation or nuclear fallout, whatever the fuck it may be. Like, at the end of the day, when that shit stops at the grocery store and all this other shit, like, that you can get, like, and if I was to equivalent my town population to have to survive off the land, 33,000 people now have to live off the land. Like, and what we have in the city will not last. I mean, we got some big lakes and stuff. We got a few of them in here, but by the end of at least the first month, if everyone's eating off that lake, bro, it's gone. It'll be gone in the first week. It shows you how like fragile the ecosystem is. And then even if everyone had like a little small homestead they could in the city, like that's still going to be a rough winter. You're feeding 33,000 people. Like it's going to be rough. But like that, that's other things I've realized out here, Accidentalis. And then like at the end of the day, most people like can't even prevent themselves from like getting heat stroke type shit. Like I don't know. They're like turkeys, and when it rains, they don't look down and they drown themselves. Quite literally, that's how dumb turkeys are. They can literally drown from the rain because they don't look down. I'm in North Carolina, world. No, sir. I believe in God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible. I am not Muslim. I don't even like saying I'm Christian or Catholic or any of that. I don't like putting it like a piece of idolatry on it. I just believe in God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible. Like, I don't even like the cross, and that sounds terrible, but at the end of the day, it's like idolatry. Because when you see the cross, what do you think of? Jesus. And I just fear God's just going to throw a fucking cross down and be like, there's your Jesus you worship. Not the actual Jesus. I camp by myself. I do not hang out with other people. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't want to be associated with you. Like, I don't want, like, you know what I mean? If I don't know what you're doing, I don't want to be associated with you. I don't want my name coming out of your mouth. Like, no. Because, like assholes, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. No one wants to see it. Harrison, I am a plant. I just photosynthesize off the sunshine. I don't have to eat. And then just like my phone, I do not have to, it charges off the electromagnetic activity from my body. And then I'm solar charged too. And photosynthesized. Like, I'm all in one package here, baby. And a lot of some of this technology doesn't come out to like 2035, especially the self-charging phone. But shh, don't tell them I told you. No, I'm not married. I've never been in a relationship my entire life. And this is my right hand. It's because I'm on the front-facing camera. It looks like my left hand. But this is my right hand. No, I don't scrap. Bro, if I have all the transportation I need to make it to the junkyard to scrap anything, brother, I can just get a job at that point. And save myself the headache. Well, I appreciate that, Harrison. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a blessed day today. Plus, scrapping is incredibly dangerous. No, I didn't. Close, now that you mention it. James, I'm not sure which one you're referring to. If you only knew how many Joes I've had come through this stream. Oh, do-do-do-ch. What? I'm not even sure what Christian was even talking about. Oh, that's for me to know, and only me to know. A data plan that I usually don't have internet issues with. Never had, and have historically used ever since I've really had a phone. Yes, Mysterious, your mother. I visit her at night. She lets me come in and sleep in the bed with her. Shower and wash my clothes and everything. She didn't tell you? Doing all right, Baphomet. I'm not trying to attack you either. I'm just trying to let you know I'm your roommate, dog. See, she made the mistake that she thought I was gay. She made that mistake. Not much, Baphomet. I'm just growing the stream right now. And just waiting for the reply to get monetized more than anything. I just trying to be quiet about it. I just waiting for the approval. So, well, I appreciate that, Baphomet. Long as it's been good things, not bad things. Yeah, Clove, no, seriously, I applied today. I applied this morning. I'm just waiting. YouTube's just got to look everything over and whether they say yes or no. So, that's what I'm waiting on right now. So, what do you mean, Baphomet? Dog, I have a part-time job and I get money from the stream, dude. Like, I'm not some cracked-out homeless person, bro. Nor am I sitting here being like, oh, it's day 979, pity me. Like, no. Hey, Daniel, that was a probably bad time for you to tune in. I was answering someone else's question a little bit up in the chat there. 442. Through the donations, Clove. Yeah, but I just don't know what the fuck's going on with my Cash App. The Cash App, like, people say, like, if I got all the money that was sent to me and I don't want to give a specific number, like, Jesus Christ. I'd be a little more well off. But that Cash App kept going, rejected. Sitting here like, no. Why, Lord? I need that. That's a hotel room to wash my ass. Yeah. I feel bad for people who, like, donated the money on the stream and then, like, dipped. Like, you know, I was like, you know, they donated me stuff. I'd be like, thank you for that and everything. I wouldn't get into specifics. And then, I'd thank them for it, and then they dip, and then I'd go to accept it after the stream ended and all that, and then it gets rejected. And I'm pretty sure that, they're probably like, did he just say he's too good for my money or something? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? So, is what it is. And at the end of the day, I mean, they probably, Lord willing, Lord only knows they needed it more. Although they were trying to help me out, something came up in their life, and they actually ended up needing the money that they would have gave me. So, everything happens for a reason. No, I appreciate it, Clove. And like I say a million times on this stream, I'll say a million times more. I could give a fuck. I'm not trying to talk myself out of money, but I could give a fuck about your money. I really could. At the end of the day, I care more or less about you being a legitimate subscriber, tuning in and like how you're doing. Because those people are going to be why I'm successful on YouTube more than anything. Sure, at the end of the day, when I get big, and it'll be all the ad revenue more than anything, at the end of the day, it's the reason I got there is because of my core subscribers, not the jackasses that come in here and try to act like my friend and then turn into an asshole a few months later because I pop off. And like, I'm still small time, but I know in some people's perspective, I'm like Mr. Beast famous to them right now, although I only have 9,000 subscribers. Like, I realize how small I am in the spectrum of YouTube's like complete algorithm. And I appreciate that, Daniel. At the end of the day, like, I mean, people have helped me. I try to help other people that come out in here as long as they ain't like being incredibly weird, like trying to suck the air from the stream, so to speak. He does have a bunch of tarps. But, and then to continue the spiel, like, for the people that are in here, I mean, like, at the end of the day, that like and subscribe is going to be worth its weight in gold to, like, donations. And then, like, with the return viewers and everything I have, too, that I wish would subscribe to my channel, because that'd be, like, 30,000 subscribers. I'm only at 9,000 right now, but I have a 300% return rate. Well, over a 300% return rate of viewers. But, them clicking on my videos and having to go through that ad, that gives me ad revenue. So, yeah, it's been a beautiful day. Even though I was walking in the sunshine for a good minute there with my jacket on, about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, nonetheless. Well, I think it's just turned 3. Oh, yeah, no, I was a little bit before 3. Like, I wasn't sweating. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm acclimating to the temperature and everything, but it's a really nice day today. I got me lunch. I fed my birds my scraps. My birds are fed. I don't call them my birds, they're feral animals, but they have been fed. I've been leaving my fur rats out though. I feel bad, or they'd actually be down here. I wish it was cold here. It's hot. Before I ban you, I'll give them another shot. But to everyone up here, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your time zone. Either you need that's a new belt. Yeah, you need a new belt on that piece of shit. Bruh. Oh. Anyways, but thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. I'd appreciate a like and a share. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button as well, I greatly appreciate the support. No pressure. You cannot hear that squealing in the background? No? Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's probably too far away. But at the end of it, like, no, I can hear their belt squealing in their car. I'll check the stream again. What time is it? It's okay, 1:12, almost 1:13. Okay. I'll see if I can hear it in the background. Because that'll help me not freak out and mute my microphone either if like someone's playing too much music. Like if they're playing music. You know, I feel their music would be a little bit louder than that belt. Yeah, thump, but I need to replace the bolt on it. Someone gifted me a bicycle. Shit. 2 years ago now, or almost 2 years ago now. I ain't really able to use it though, because the bolt on the left pedal is like stripped, and it's not something you want to pedal down the road. Because you know, your normal pedal, I can't really hold. Put my phone down. Like your normal pedal will go like this, because you know everything's tight and nice. Well, this thing will get loose, so when you're going down, it'll like bloop. So like you know, it's like this the whole time. Versus you know, this, it's doing this. While you're trying to pedal, it's like motherfucker. And then at some point it could fall off, and then you know it could cause some issues. And I don't exactly want to get hit by a car or ran over. So I got ran over by a lawnmower that had a trailer on it when I was a kid. I'm good. I don't want to get ran over again. Had to get a staple in the back of my neck. I'm good. Yeah. I've mentioned that before. I could have sworn you were in here, Ari. Because we were just kids and we were like doing landscaping, like picking up sticks. When I say landscaping, we're just picking up sticks. And the lawnmower's parking brake came off. Like it popped loose somehow. It malfunctioned. And then like I was in front of the tractor at the time and it caught my left leg and just yanked me under. Well, you know, pretty much rolled over me, and then just the trailer hitch. I'm gonna have to turn around to show you. Hold on, let me take not yank my headphones out. But from the ball, I don't know if you can really, if I'm really good on the camera here, but the ball is right here. It ripped from here all the way up to that base of your skull right here, where it's like a bump, and it's like a little bump here on the base of your skull. Ripped from all the way down there to there. No, like the blades weren't on. I don't think we had the deck on there. I don't even think I like that. I don't even think that's the only way it could have went over me. I was a kid. No, it's the literal bolt that's stripped. That's it. Like you can literally tighten the bolt with your fingers when you pedal down the road normally. Even if you tighten the bolt, like it'll be good, but then it'll come loose, and like it's the bolt stripped. Everything else is fine on it. But yeah, Clove. Just there to there, and I pretty much almost bled out on the ride to the hospital. I was in the back, going to sleep for sure. That's a bird. I'm not sure what it is, though. It sounds like a gackle, but I don't think it's not. It's some little bird that's like black, and it's got like an orange beak. Yeah, that one. Yeah. It's a black bird that's got like an orange beak. Kind of reminds me of like the toot toot mean penguin thing. Dude, all I gotta do is replace the bolt for the trillionth time. If I put JB Weld in that bolt, I ain't getting the bolt out ever again and not putting a new bolt in there. I just do it like a specific threading. Yes, it's not that hard. I just ain't done it. At the same time, like the tires are kind of baby smooth. So like if I hit a rock wrong, it's gonna pop. So I've kind of been like the person that gifted it to me, I've kind of been holding on to it to kind of give it back to them. Be like, here you go. I don't know if you need this, but here you are. Oh, I know, Daniel. That was an interesting one. That day. Because I couldn't have been no more than like 4 or 5 years old when it happened, too. I vaguely remember my childhood pretty fucking well. Even past the point like where science like says you can't technically remember. Obviously, I don't remember my birth, but like I can remember far enough back. Yeah, B Angel or Bay Angel. This was something that happened when I was a kid. I might be the cutoff glove. I don't know. I ain't looked this shit up. I'm kind of talking out my ass. I want to say that's incredibly being sarcastic, but okay. Oh. I don't think you beat it. I think somebody lied to you. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh. What's going on here? So I said I think he's being a troll. And I'm back, obviously. trying to get rain here. It rained last night. Need to test out my new shelter. I need to piss. And thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you're all having a blessed Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. I'd appreciate a subscribe, a like, and a share. No pressure. I'd really appreciate support. I got you. Where the fuck is Milana? Well, I'm hoping it rains here. I need to test my shelter. I mean, I'm 100% confident it's absolutely waterproof, but like, I just want it to piss. I need it to like piss rain like all day to ensure it's waterproof. Because at the end of the day, if we get another category 5 or like the hypothetical new category 6 hurricane, like, you know, I'm going to need to make sure that shelter's waterproof. But at the end of the day, if it's category 5 or 6, I'm not hiding in the woods, bro. I'm going to go lay out in the middle of a fucking damn field somewhere. Just get all my damn tarps, wrap them up, and... Oh, wow, this person's back. Spam. See, I don't know how you're not unbanned, Ari. I cleared out my ban list. Like, literally the last time I cleared out, like, the ban list was when I was at the Pocket Park, when I first went over there. That's like the second time I cleared it out. And then like, I ended up having to ban everyone again. But I cleared it out like the third time here, and I'm not doing it again. I might do it one more time just if you're somehow banned, but... No, that's fine. My spot was dry when Hilton and Malin came through. You just have to worry about everything else wanting to come in there with you, because I had a bunch of snakes. I ended up crushing a couple snakes. Waking up in my shelter like, why do I keep smelling decaying flesh? And then like pulled out my tarp that I lay on, and like was refolding it. And when I was refolding it, like I found like the dead carcass of the fucking snake. All right, hey, the stream's gonna lag incredibly bad. Hold on. I mean, I know that's on. At the end of the day, people might not have pallets. All right, sorry about the lag. I don't know. Bay Angel would eat snails. Sorry about the lag, everybody. I'm trying to do something on my studio, and I'm coming back to ensure all that the stream's still here.